Hey there, so today we have another review. This is for my cellar. This is 2013 Bourbon County, small bottles. Hope you guys remember those guys. If you don't, then you're not OG as heavy as me. But not in a bad way. Just the OG boys. Man, I miss these little guys. And they used to sell them 4 bottles. 15, 16 was the retail price. Now a 4 pack is like $40. What? That's where we've gotten to. 15 to 40 or 30, I think 36, 35 is what they charge now. Double the price. Crazy. I mean, granted, it's inflation, right? Like, we're talking about 13-year-old beer. This is 13-year-old beer. Um, but then again, a lot of things have stayed very static. Like a 12 pack for most of my life, my adult life has been $12. Some beers reach 13, 14 now, but like we were stuck with that. So that's crazy. Macro beers sort of anchor that price. So anyway, that's a whole different discussion. But Bourbon County Stout, 2013, bottled November 8th. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. 14.2. Well, pitch black. Appropriate glassware with that kind of golden Goose Island Goose. A little bit of a little bit of that on the glass, but not as much as I usually expect, like coating on the glass. Soy saucy. Yeah, it's old. It's old. Bourbon County bourbon chocolate, but like boozy Bourbon County ish, but soy saucy a little bit underneath. Cheers. Let's see how this goes. Pretty good, pretty hot. So the thing is, like, I just in general don't like aging beer, and there's a reason why. It's completely disjointed. It's a shame, but it's still good beer. I'm gonna drink this. The Bourbon County barley wine I actually dumped out, which is a shame because that's literally like one of the great, honestly, one of the greatest beers I've ever had in my life. Bourbon County barley wine, along with King Henry. Bourbon County Stout is obviously one of the best beers I've ever had, but like I've had obviously way more Bourbon County Stout than I've had barley wine, not even close. Um, I actually don't know which one's better. Heavy legs, by the way, heavy legs. That's a wine thing. Alcohol, just like where it sticks, it's very boozy. It's very boozy, chocolatey, booze, bourbon, but just alcohol, like ethanol. Oh my god. Some vanilla, not as soy saucy as the nose, a little bit of that kind of oxidative soy sauce character, but it's thin and boozy. Oh my god. um, Shout out to Stefan, by the way. He's the one that I don't know if you guys remember, but I reviewed about like yeah last year. I reviewed a bunch of like old Marshall Zhukov and a bunch of old Bourbon County barley wines. No, Bourbon County stouts. I think I reviewed like ranges from like 16, 17, 18, right? Like bottles that were like solidly, what, 8, 9, 10 years old ish. Fantastic. All fantastic. All fantastic. We're on 13 years on this guy. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. It's now as I drink it more, it's just boozy. Like it's like you gave me a pretty decent aged Bourbon County and just put in a whole shot of vodka in there. It is so boozy, and like this is like, in the range of like, what was the one that I reviewed? I spent like $40 on it. The double barrel blah blah blah, where it's like aged like 3 years or 2 years or whatever. I think 3 years, different cask, double barrel, double cask. That 17 ABV beer drank like a regular Bourbon County. This Drinks not like a regular Bourbon County at 14.2. This drinks like a 17. This drinks like a Black Tuesday at like 19, 20%. It's a good sipper, and I wish I could share it. And I'll probably maybe grab one of the bottles to share with friends, but normally I have no problem. Like, give me a 12-ounce bottle. I love Bourbon County. I will smash that guy. This is not very drinkable. It is hot, 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 hot. Okay, what was better, the Bourbon County barley wine or this guy? So it's honestly a really hard argument for me. Like, this one's just more boozy, more characterful. That one was more honeyed and nuanced and soft. So are you looking for like punch? Are you looking for or like a slap on the wrist or a punch on aged beer? If that makes any sense. Like punch in the face in a good way or slap on the wrist in a good way, right? Like, are you looking for subtlety or are you looking for like, I don't know. It's almost like you made a distillate of Bourbon County. Bourbon County is already 14%. But if he made it into a distillate that was like, 20% or something, or 25%, right? Like, here's Bourbon County liqueur, right? Like, something like a Fernet Branca or an Amaro or a Aperitivo, right? Like, these little alcohols that sit at 20, 25, 30%, right? If you could distill Bourbon County into a liqueur, right? Because it tastes like a liqueur more than regular Bourbon County, in my opinion. Or no. It tastes like a split between Bourbon County and a liqueur. Oh, it's so hot. It's just like ethanol. It's straight like Everclear vodka. Just like, like I bet if obviously it wouldn't work, but like if I feel like, that kind of cartoony thing, if I just like lit a lighter and go, so, based on nuance and the honeyed sweetness and the mead-ish kind of characteristics of the barley one, I'd say that's better. This is a fail. Not a fail, but like not as good. It sucks. I should have just been drinking these beers. Lesson: drink these beers, don't age them. 13-year-old Bourbon County. Oh, I can't drink that. Let's go with a solid 82. Cheers. Love you.